And here you can see that everything about this channel is in red because it's not monetized. As you can see, the channel monetization status is off. Completely off, country not specified. The channel is under surveillance by YouTube. Now here's the big question. Can African Folktale channel be monetized? I see a lot of people asking that question in the comment section, but the one that gets me laughing and rolling on the floor are the people that just comment, no, African Folktale cannot be monetized, so you people should not waste your time. And the only thing I respond to those people is just okay, because I don't have the energy to argue with someone that doesn't own a YouTube channel, haven't tried it before, haven't tried the African Folktale. You have not even gotten 1,000 subscribers before, neither have you gotten 4,000 watch hours before, but yet you have a take on what channel can be monetized or not. The easiest way to know if a channel is monetized is if you go over to the channel or the niche and you go through their videos, and if you see recent videos, 9 times out of 10, the channel is monetized. Because if you have tried to create an African Folktale content or even any kind of content on YouTube, you know the amount of stress and time and resources that it takes away from you. So do you think that somebody can actually be doing that back to back without getting paid? Or if they're not paying, if the channel is not monetized, you think that someone would just be making stories, creating the AI, using prompt, creating the images, doing voiceover, putting it together, editing and all of that after wasting so much hours, then you upload it for free? Even Santa Claus cannot do that. So that is one of the easiest ways to know if a channel is monetized. And if you check other channels in the same niche and they are all posting videos consistently, that means it's monetizable, and that is why they're doing it. Let's say one person just decides to be posting free content on YouTube without any hope of getting monetized, and the person just likes entertaining people for free. How about the hundreds of people that are creating the same type of content in the same niche? How about them? Are they doing it for free as well? So this is one of the easiest ways to know if a niche is monetizable and if you're going to be monetized. Now, before we discuss about the demonetization of African Folktale channel or any AI generated channel, let's also talk about monetization, because without monetization, there will be no demonetization, right? So I've shared with you the easiest way to know if a channel is monetized. Let me quickly show you another way you can find out if a channel is monetized. This one is guaranteed 100%. Now, all you have to do is to visit YouTube either on your browser or your mobile app, right? So once you open YouTube, you can see my video is already popping here on the first page, which is amazing. 70 people are currently watching this video and it's amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So now let me start with mine. Okay? Because we all know that my channel is monetized. So I'm going to start the example with my own channel. So all I have to do is to copy the link of this video right now. So I'm going to come here and copy link address. And I am now going to open another browser. Open a browser. You can just use a mobile browser if you're using your mobile phone, and type in ytlarge.com. All right. So here you have different options here. Let's ignore every other thing and focus on the one that brought us here, which is YouTube monetization checker. So you click on it and now we have this. This is where we're going to paste our link. So I'm going to paste the link like so. That's the link we copied, the video link that we copied. Paste it like so, and here I'm going to put in the code 67679, right? And then I'm going to hit enter.
A few moments later.
So here you can see the video generates unlimited consistent animations and images for African Folktale Stories channel is monetized. Can't you see this? It's monetized. And here you can see video advertising status. You can see ads are active, and you can see other information here that we'll get into this much later. But let's go over to the African Folktale channel and confirm if it's monetizable, if it's monetized, and if you can get monetized. Then after which we can talk about demonetization and the things that will get you demonetized or not even get monetized at all. We're going to discuss all that because I want to protect you so that you won't go on a wild goose chase and waste your time, waste your energy, waste your resources, and at the end of the day, you're not going to get paid. I see a lot of people making these mistakes and I want to correct it once and for all. So this video is definitely to save you from wasting your time. So why don't you go ahead and like it so that I'll keep bringing awesome videos like this to you. So here we're going to come back to YouTube, and the next thing we're going to do is to type in African folk tales. Okay, and here we have it. So we're just going to randomly copy this link. So I'm going to click on these three dots here and I'm going to click on share. If you're using your mobile phone, this is still the same process. Click on the three dots under the video, then click on share and you're going to copy the link. And then you're going to go to your browser and visit ytlarge.com and click on YouTube monetization status. And then you can paste in the link like so. And then here we're going to put in the captcha, which is 800. And we're going to click on enter and we're going to know if this channel is monetized or they're just posting videos for free. All right, so now you can see that it has opened and you can see this video is monetized. Now here you can see the video advertising status. This video contains advertising, but a portion of the ad revenue is not attributable to the video. I'm going to show you why this happened because a lot of people just get on YouTube without standard knowledge, without seeking knowledge, seeking proper guidance, and then they fall into this kind of trap. You can see a video that has already gotten, let's check how many views it has gotten, a video that has already gotten 596,000 views, and trust me, 80% or 90% of the money that this video has generated won't go to this channel. It will go to another person, and I'm going to be showing you why and how to avoid this kind of thing. And it's a good thing that it happened now so that I can use it as an example when I want to show you how these things work. All right, so now let's go ahead and check another channel to know if it's monetized or not. And to do that, let's say you want to check a channel itself and not just the video. All you have to do is come over here and visit the channel itself. So now that it has opened, the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and copy the channel link like so. And then we're going to come back to ytlarge.com and paste it here. And then we're going to put in the captcha again, 186. And click enter.
A few moments later.
So here you can see that the channel is monetized and you can see that ads are active and all that information about the channel. You can see 34 videos per year, 5.4 videos per month, and you can see other details. You can go ahead and try this out. It's an amazing platform that you can get a lot of information about a YouTube channel. And these are part of the research that I do with my students to find out what works, what doesn't work, and what they can get into and succeed much faster than normal, right? So now that we have confirmed that this channel is monetized, now it's 100% proven that African Folktale channel is monetizable 100%. Please go ahead and clap for me. Come on. All right, so now one more thing that we need to confirm is let's check the ones that are obviously not monetized. Let's see if this platform is lying. Maybe it got my own wrong. So let's go ahead and confirm that. So we're going to come back to YouTube and then we're going to come over to filters and then we're going to select channel. Okay, under type, we're going to click on channel. So now we have this, we're going to look for channel that is obviously not monetized. And you can see this one is 749 subscribers. So let's work with this one. So all we have to do is to click on this channel. And now that it's open, we are going to go ahead and copy the channel link. So we know that as it has 749 subscribers, the channel is not monetized because you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. So now that I've copied the channel link, I'm going to go back to YT Large and paste this here and put in the code 293. Okay, and click enter.
2 seconds later.
And here you can see that everything about this channel is in red because it's not monetized. As you can see, the channel monetization status is off. Completely off, country not specified. The channel is under surveillance by YouTube. Now, in the course of this video, I'm going to teach you how you can avoid getting into trouble, being under surveillance by YouTube. It's very important that you learn this, so make sure you pay attention and watch this video to the end. Let's go over to YouTube again and probably check one more before I now go ahead and teach you how to not get demonetized. So let's scroll down and pick another channel. So let's try out this one. We'll click on the channel and then we're going to copy the link to the channel like so, and we're going to come back to YT Large and paste it here like so, and here we're going to put in 659 and then we're going to click enter.
2 seconds later.
And here you can see that the channel monetization status is off. But what I want to point out here is that, you know, the previous channel that we checked that is under surveillance, here you can see there's no restrictions and the channel is not under surveillance. So you won't say that it's because the channel is not up to 1,000 subscribers, that is why it's under surveillance. No, this one is also below 1,000 subscribers, but it's not under surveillance, right? So you want to be sure that you're doing the right thing if you want to succeed on YouTube. If not, you're going to be wasting time, resources, energy, and everything. And at the end of the day, it's not going to bear any fruit. And talking about fruit, let's now talk about the YouTube demonetization so that you'll be sure that what you're doing will bear fruit. Now, number one on my list is don't use soundtracks in any of your videos. Even the soundtrack is from your friend that is a musician and you want to use it on your video, please don't do that, because your friend can get signed to a record label the next month, and then the record label will copyright all the music, and then you get a strike, and your friend will not have any control over it. So that is how you're going to lose that content, or possibly lose your channel. So you don't want that to happen. I see a lot of people do that all the time, but it's very, very dicey. Now, let me quickly show you how you can get a soundtrack or music or whatever that you can use for your YouTube videos. Now, all you have to do is to come over to your browser and type in studio.youtube.com, okay? And once it opens, the next thing you're going to do is to scroll down. You're going to see audio library, and you're going to click on it. Now, this is the soundtrack, music, and sound effects that YouTube allocated to channel owners, so you're free to use these songs and nothing will ever happen to your channel. Nothing. Let's say you are running an African folktale channel and you need an African sound. All you have to do is just come over to this search and type in Africa, okay? So here we have African sounds. Here you can even see African fella, Fasazo, Tom Piano Man, and so on and so forth. Do you know that it's because of using copyrighted song, that is why this person got this strike on their channel, right? You can see this video contains advertising, but a portion of the ad revenue is not attributable to the video, right? So now a portion of the money, 80%, sometimes 90% of the money goes to the creator of the music that you copied their sound and used in your video. That is why I had to share this YouTube library where you can get all the sound. And if you want to learn more about this, I've done a video on this. I will link it in the description, or you can click here to watch it after watching this video, of course. And that brings us to number 2, which is sensitive content. Anything that has to do with rape, murder, please do well to avoid it. You can never tell which one will get into trouble. And when you share things like that over and over again, especially when it's not a horror channel, if it's just a story channel, you don't have any business sharing things like that, especially the one of rape, sexual harassment, and all of that. Please do well to avoid it. There's a lot of stories to be told. And then number 3 is body shaming. So anything that has to do with body shaming people, maybe you're telling an African folktale story and you want to come from the direction that you're body shaming a particular type of person, YouTube really, really frowns at this and is going to land you into serious problem. You need to avoid it at all costs. Please do well to respect all races, respect all sizes, respect all genders. Make your content as if you're making your content for an 8-year-old child. So anything that you won't say in front of an 8-year-old child, please don't include it in your video in order to keep your channel safe. And that brings us to number 4, which is repetitious content. Repetitious content is not you talking about a topic from different dimensions. No, repetitious content can be when you are re-uploading a video from your channel. You know, you just re-upload the video or something like that. Or it can even be something like a voiceover, the same voice, using the same voice over and over again. So if you must use AI for your voiceover, in as much as I always advise that, you know, you do your recording yourself. But if you must use an AI voiceover, please don't use the same AI over and over again. Sometimes you use a female, sometimes you use a male. It mustn't necessarily be, you know, switching the platform that you're using. It could be the same platform, but you're using a female voice here. Tomorrow you're using a male voice. You can even use just male or just female so that you can have some consistency on your channel, but let the type of voice be different. Use Kenyan here, use Nigerian here, use Ghanaian here, use British, use American. Just mix things up so that you have a lot of varieties and let it be different from each other, because you never know the one that will trigger YouTube. And then number 5 is reused content. Please don't copy people's work. Please don't do that. Don't re-upload people's work. Don't go to other people's channel and download their videos and upload it to yours, or copy someone's thumbnail and upload it to yours, or even re-uploading your own videos. Or in this case, if you're running an African folktale channel, please do well to not use the same pictures that you have used in other of your videos. Don't keep using the same picture over and over again. Please do well to generate fresh pictures for all your projects. Don't reuse the same picture. This is one of the biggest reasons why people get demonetized or don't even get monetized at all. And that brings us to the number 7, which is don't be lazy. If you can, please do well to record your voiceovers by yourself. Record it. There's nothing hard. You don't need to sound too good. You can't get perfection on YouTube. Just create something and put out there. Don't wait for, oh, my voice is not good, I don't sound good, or you can't pronounce well. Please, just read it. Watch other ones. You can see that there are a lot of people that don't even know what they're doing, but they're getting a lot of views. So you have to put yourself out there, because as you're doing it, you keep learning, you keep growing, you get 1% better for every video that you create. If you check the first videos that I uploaded on this channel and watch my recent videos, you can see a lot of gap, a lot of difference, right? So that is how you grow over time. If you can, please record your voiceovers yourself. But if you can't, if you want to use AI, it's very good. You can get monetized. You will get monetized, just like other channels that I showed you. You will also get monetized. But the thing here is, please, what you can do in this case is to do an introduction with your face, introduce the channel, talk about the channel, what the channel is about, what you're going to be doing on the channel. Just do an introduction and put it up on your channel. That will serve as a proof that is a real human being that is running this channel, right? So that if anything happens in future, YouTube is going to look at that and say, okay, yes, this is the person that is running this channel. This is the person that actually verified the channel. This is the person that is behind this channel. And they'll know that, okay, they'll give you audience and then they can reinstate your channel. You stand a chance. If for any reason you get demonetized, you stand a chance of appealing and getting restated, right? But if you don't have something like that, you don't have your face, that is why I advise people, if you want to make money on YouTube, start with a personality channel first, and then you can add the faceless YouTube channel. But if you can't, if you have to run the faceless YouTube channel for the reasons that I understand that you need to make money first, then make sure that you avoid all these bottlenecks, because these are the things that will make you spend so much time on the platform without getting monetized. And if you happen to get monetized, you can get demonetized. And once you get demonetized, it's hard to reinstate it back. So you don't want it to happen at all. And even if they reinstate it back, it's going to take a lot of time before your channel picks up again. So you don't even want to get a strike whatsoever on your channel. So do everything that you can to make sure that you keep your channel clean. And talking about YouTube channels, here is the next video that I recommend that you watch on this channel. It's a playlist that is going to teach you everything that you need to know about a faceless YouTube channel, how to start, how to run, and how to succeed. So go ahead and watch it and thank me later. See you on the other side. Ciao.